My name is Micah. I'm from, I live in Atascadero right now, from Santa Maria. I go by Fukmekanizm, or Fukmek for short, and that's my speedcore, breakcore project, experimental kind of stuff. And then I also do Form, which is my ambient project. You can find releases of those two musical projects
on theboamusic.com.
I've also gone by
Mega Beast.
I've got a release under that name on the Boa as well. Not long ago, actually. I mean, I've been messing around with music software for a long time, but I've never really. My attention span doesn't allow me to get much done. But thanks to meeting proper connections with people that are doing things that I like, I've been able to put out some short releases, and so I think my last release was 2009, or my first release was in 2009, so yeah, it hasn't been that long. When I was a teenager, I was all into death metal, and I was in a death metal band, and I was all kind of anti-electronics until I started getting into black metal, and then I liked all the synthesizers they'd use. And then a friend, or the older brother of a friend, was into acid techno and stuff like that, and he was using Acid Pro and Fruity Loops, and I started to get into industrial music shortly after I started, or around the time that I was still listening to metal a lot, and I liked the sounds. And then when I found out from this friend's older brother that I could use Fruity Loops and Acid Pro to make that kind of music, he told me where to get the demos, and I got the demos, and then I started getting the hacked versions online. Then started messing around with stuff. I listen to a lot of Boards of Canada, down tempo IDM and ambient music, but then I also like extreme music, and the kind of stuff I make. But I don't really listen to too many bands or groups. I'm working on something right now, perhaps that soundbite, for a little short EP that I'm going to make for Naboa. I'm working on stuff today. I haven't got much done yet. The process takes a while. It's making a bunch of projects and then getting rid of them and taking from them until I finally got something that flows a little bit. So I'm mostly influenced by the idea of making sounds, and certain friends of mine that make music as well. Shout outs to Alan. He hates himself. No, Alan, I DJ myself at Alan, and then shout out to Lost Park War Talk and RCMK, whose newest release has been a great influence to me. Most recent release, Get Going, Find Each Other, and Moto Zope. Yeah, I think he gave me the first. I got a cassette tape of his from a friend quite a few years ago, and that was some of the first breakcore music that I really heard from any local people. Shout out to you, Big L.
You ever listen to his album inside that party I threw?
Sisquat?
Sisquat?
Yeah, I got that album too.
Yeah, that's how I know. That stuff is good, man.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking awesome stuff right there. That's why I want you to do some vocals. But that's why I got that CD in here. I'm gonna chop it up for that track. Do some